Alright, welcome back, guys. So it says it is going to be sunny today, so we can get on back out of our ship, and I'm going to take out these stairs here that I keep hitting my head on, and you will notice that I have expanded, and I also found we actually have water right here. It's actually not frozen. I've just been going through and cleaning up all the blocks that I can that aren't regular blocks. Other than the floor, these are all mostly slabs. I just raised them up so we weren't walking on uneven terrain, because that's kind of annoying. And the next nighttime, I'm going to move these things around a bit. I want to try to get this wall moved out so it's a little bit better. I still want to get some of these slabs out of the roof. I'm not real sure how well they will keep us warm or not. So I want to mess with that later. But for today, we are going to look at, well, first off, I was looking at this, and for leather, it looks like unless we find an animal that drops leather directly, we can get it from 4 beaver pelts will make a leather, 4 synthetic leather will make a leather. Synthetic leather is pulp and rope, and pulp is something we ain't doing anytime soon. Or we can actually use a tanning rack with rawhide to give us leather as well. So not only for this quest do we need 4 rawhide, but we also need 4 from this, unless we find something else. And I want to find something other than them woolly rhinos. But the straw briskets, what we're going to work on today. So it looks like we just put some straw together in our flint crafting table here. That'll give us wet straw, and then we can put it on the campfire and it'll make regular straw brisket, and it can actually be used as fuel. So I'm going to take a bit of what we have here, and we're going to make this up. Grab my little tool here. Since we have lots of leaves out there, and if you look at the weather HUD above my head there, it actually says that we're going to have 3 bad days of weather coming up in a couple days. So we're going to have another blizzard coming through. That's never good. So we need to get some fuel ahead before then. And apparently we can actually use this as fuel. So we're going to take all 4 of them, put them around like that. We're going to come out here, we're going to cut us down another tree after we make us another flint knife, of course, so we can grab as many of these leaves as possible. So every time we cut down a tree, we need to clear the leaves off. There's a bear there. Hi, Mr. Bear. Why were you in my tree? And you got a lot of health, and I'm afraid you're going to kick my butt if I try to kill you. And, well, I'm not one that's into bear-on-bear violence. So, we're going to try not to kill you. Let's grab these birch logs here. And let's go see what we can do to make our briskets here. Let's close this back up. And we will... I'm just going to throw in one log and see how long that's going to last. Let's get our flint. Wow. Okay, so these just instantly cook. Okay, that's awesome. Alright, and we need 8 of these. So let's get some more dried out here. And since that's the case, that they are pretty instant, let's go ahead and make us another rack here. I'm actually going to make 2 since we're going to need a good load of this stuff. And then we'll just put these right here and hope that the fire does not set them on, well, fire. Alright, there we go. That gives us more of those. We got tons of these to work with. Alright, so it went out already. One log doesn't last too awful long, but it lasts a pretty little decent amount. And now next time we'll try one of these and see how it lasts for fuel compared to the log there. Alright, so we need to make 2 more of these. Alright, on there. And we'll throw one of those in. We'll do the flint thing. Instantly done as usual. Oh, I just used one for the... Duh. Why am I missing one? Because I used one for fuel. You know how math works, right? No. 8 minus 1 equals 7. Apparently I didn't get that memo. Alright, come on. There's those, and those. And let's get us one more. There we go. It's good and dry. And that's actually lasting for a pretty good amount of time over there. Let's see. So this says smelts 4 items. And a log does 2.5. So this will actually last almost twice as long as what a log will. So I'm going to try to keep a bunch of these made up. That way we can continue to make them whenever we have the fire going. That sounds like a really good idea. So I may make a few more of these racks as well, but kind of running low on sticks at the moment. And we have, yes, thought we had a torch left here. Oh, and by the way, expanding, we can now get to our chest, which we had over here. And we have a few things in here, like our chest piece. That is only 1 item. And we have an industrial hemp seed that's only 1. And we have a piece of chicken that we should probably cook up at some point. That is only one. So now with that, I can actually take like our scaffold and what else do I not? These bones I don't need on me. The splash potion. Throw that in there. We have some more saplings we can throw in there. That'll give me a little bit more room in my inventory. Alright, get these cleared off. And get those back on there. And we put our tool away. So now that will give us some coal. We have 2 pieces now. And there's actually a quest that I noticed up here. Right here. So fossil fuels. You can find lignite, bituminous, and anthracite coal in increasing rarity. All of them can be crafted into vanilla coal in different ratios. Mine any type of coal and craft 16 of them, and they will give us some coal briskets. These fossil fuels are essential for a beginning base in the cold winter. You may find better ways to use them once you get a milling device in the next chapter. So 2 bituminous coal will make us 3. Sub-bituminous coal will give us 1. 3 lignite will give us 2. And 1 anthracite coal will give us 2. But this is another thing where we need the crafting table. So we're not going to be able to do this quest in our flint crafting table. So other than this adventuring under the ice, which is telling us that we can look around rivers for copper gravel, and it also says you can find large amounts of clay gravel and copper gravel underneath rivers. However, getting into the water in the cold weather is a hassle. To avoid fatal hypothermia from getting wet, follow these steps, which is basically have a campfire next by to warm you up, remove all your clothing before entering the water, get in the water as soon as possible, get your stuff, get the heck out, and then immediately warm yourself by the campfire and put your clothes back on. So we can go ahead and check that it's done. We need to keep an eye out for copper gravel. So we've pretty much done everything here we can do until we get some more animals killed. There's a gold pan quest here as well, that says, which I'm not quite understanding this, because it says can be used to obtain original dirt block from this kind of dirts. I'm not sure what Rankins is. Unless that's the mod that makes loom, that adds the loom. We don't have a mod in here that says what mod adds this stuff. So I'm not positive that's what it is. But let's go ahead and look for the wooden, which is just 4 pieces of plank. Alright, we should be able to manage that. So put that back on there. And there is 3 of them. It did say any of them. So I'm hoping that actually means we can use Yes. Alright. That is what I was hoping for. So now we have us a wooden gold pan. And that is going to give us gravel. And it also says we can find copper by sieving the copper gravel. But I want to see if we can actually... oh! Yeah, we can just turn our loom into dirt. Now, if I remember correctly, when we place the dirt, it'll actually give us dirt back. And if you notice, there was a chance there of us getting, yeah, see a stick. This was a bug that was in the original version that I first played like the first few days of. And I don't know if they consider this a bug or not. Well, actually, after I placed it, I can't do it anymore. So once I got, let's try this again. So, oh, that time it actually disappeared and gave me clay. Okay. So let's see here. Dirt, sand. Alright, so now if I put the sand down, nothing. If I put the dirt down, oh, you notice this is a different dirt than what this one is. So this one, okay, that time I can't break it. That first time I broke it more than once. Alright, well, I guess it's not actually a different dirt. Alright, well, I'm not sure, but I swear that first time I placed that dirt twice. Unless I got something different than dirt. And I just didn't notice it. There's silt. Let's see if we can make another one of these and see what it does. Alright, we need 3 of those, and we're going to have to go out. By the way, I noticed there's a huge cave underneath me when I was breaking a piece of my floor. Is Mr. Bear still over here? No. Okay. Good. Glad to see he has moseyed on along somewhere else. Not under my tree where I'm going to accidentally step on his head. Alright, let's go see what we can do and see if there's something we can get out of this. Daggone it. Don't right click, left click. There we go. So that and that. And nope, we don't get anything out of that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all 3 of these looms we have here. And yeah, I can't click on that. Alright. Well, that gives us regular old dirt, so we need to see if we can actually farm with that. There is a flint hoe we can make. I'm just afraid that we might have to keep a fire going the whole time to keep it warm enough. And my inventory is completely a mess again. Let's go ahead and just drop a few things off here in our crafting grid. And let's go for a little walk and see what other animals we might be able to find. See if we can get a bit of leather. Stay away from those woolly guys. They're kind of mean and kick my butt. I'm guessing those guys are really going to kick my butt if I attack them. Those look like woolly mammoths. Let's see if we can chase down this deer. Come here, deer. Aha! We got him. Alright, so we got another rawhide. We have some bones. We have some antlers. And we have some frozen venison. Alright, so deers are the way to go. Hi, big boy. Yeah, unless I dig a pit and force you into it, I'm not fighting you. Ooh, look at all the deer. I don't know what you are, but you're going to give me something different than what I already have. And I don't want different than what I already have. I want the same thing as what I already have. Hey, get back here. Aha. There's another one. Deer. Come here, deer. Nope, get back here. Not on the ice. Alright, there's my 4 rawhide I needed. Hey, get out of the trees. No, out of the... Come here. Stupid deer. Make me chase you across the daggone ice. There we go. Got him. He didn't give me any rawhide. I got 4 rawhide, I got antlers, I got 7 venison. That's gonna be good eating right there. Alright, we need to find a river. Looks like we have one coming up over here. And I don't know what that tower is. I'm kind of worried to find out. I don't think we're going to be finding out today. But one day we will figure that out. Alright, so we got a river here. What are these? These are blueberries. Can we... Ooh, look. Yes. We have blueberry bushes right here that are growing as blueberries. Alright, so I definitely got to remember that. What is this over here? This is sorghum. Alright, well we have some of that and we don't know what to do with it yet. Those are elderberries. Hey look, there's actually some gravel. I think that's gravel. Oh no, that's that clay loom. Alright, so we gotta figure out... Those strawberries, those are strawberries. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of look at the banks for right now. I don't know what the heck that animal is. I don't know that I want to know. Oh, it's one of you guys again. Yeah, you stay away from me. You guys are mean. I'll stick with the deers, thank you. The deers don't fight back so meanly. Alright, just kind of... Ooh, there's a pumpkin. I'm just kind of looking around the bank here to see if we can find any copper gravel. I do not see any. There's some more of those sheep-looking guys. Oh no, that's a boar, actually. Ooh, more deer. Oh, I am really, really thirsty. Holy crap. And I am also hungry. Well, let's try these blueberries we just picked up. And crap, it is getting nighttime. Okay, those blueberries do not do a whole lot for food. I'm going to end up eating all of these, trying to get my food up. Let's run back home as quick as we can. before we get attacked. And thank goodness it did not start snowing, because other than my death marker there, I wouldn't have an idea where we live. I have a piece of bread. That'll get me some food back up there. Alright, there's our ship. I can see the glow. Alright, let's get our thatch out. Close that up. And I'm going to put our gold pan right there for right now. And I want to see if there's a way to craft these. Oh, crud. I was hoping we could do that because, well, let's see. Can we put this on the campfire? No. Can we fill it with water and then put it on the campfire? No. So our leather bag, unless there's a way of doing it that I don't know of, is kind of useless now. Because we can't drink what's in there because it's not purified. It'd be really nice if we could dump the filled cups into our bag so we have something to carry around with us. It's more convenient. But unfortunately, that's not the case. I need to cook up my food, but let's go ahead and look at our rawhide quest. So that's going to give us the other 4 we need for our leather. And now there is a hide jacket that'll give us a hide hat. Provides good insulation effect, no trading, no killing. Again, this is not in real world. Okay, so I'm guessing we need 8 of these to make this. Yes, we need... no, we need 7 of them. We also need leather strips and a fish bone. We can take 2 regular bones and a flint and make 2 fish bones. But let's look at drying 4 of these first. Let me get this clear. Alright, let's see about getting the leather we need. Because if we look over here, we need 4 leather, and we just dry that out on our tanning rack here. And then we need these leather strips, which is leather on our flint crafting table to give us our 4 of those leather strips. So we can make a sleeping bag eventually when we get more leather. So I'll have to go deer hunting again. We got kelp lining, which if we can find kelp, would give us another way of staying warm. There's our hide helmet or hat. There's the boots. There's the jacket. And there are the pants. So it's going to take a whole bunch of... Is this doing anything? It doesn't actually tell you you have to do anything to it. Let's look at the actual tanning rack. Right click to use. The flint knife. I was guessing it wasn't just going to sit there and dry. Alright, so right click with the flint knife. This is a flint knife. I'm right clicking, it's doing nothing. That's trying to break it. Let's right click to use the flint knife to process leather. Oh, the flint processing knife. Gotcha. There we go. I'm a little special. It's alright. I got this. Alright, let's throw that down there for a second so we can, no. That. Give me that. Thank you. Alright, so now, we're going to make another one of these tables. Because, well, I need one. Put that in my offhand. We'll just put this one here. So now, if we take this and we put it there, we need to get more of these done so we can have the quest. We're not going to have enough to do the jacket, but we can at least get this quest taken care of. I knew that was going to happen. I'll make a new one, and we're actually running out of flint. We're going to have to go get some more gravel and get some more flint. Oh, we need to get all 4 of these. There we go. So now we get us a bow. And then this tells us about make a leather cap, which is leather and a leather strip with a fishbone. And we can also make the straw lining. Simple, shapeless crafting with armor. I've actually already done that with my jacket. It actually has a straw lining on it already. But I'm not going to do it with any more of them because, well, we're going to make this leather and hide stuff. So let's go ahead and put this up here for the moment. And let's go ahead and make the first bit of strips there, which we can put in the center. And then we need to do this around like that. And that will do our, give me the bow, let's put that right there. And I need to get I don't have any more, I'm running out of space here. You 2 things go sit over there for just a second. And I need to do you and you, along with one of those. And that will make our knife, our fishbone, which we need it there. So 2 more rawhide, and we will have that done. And then we also need, what was that for the hat? So to make the leather cap, we need 5 leather, and we have 3, so that's 2. So that's 4 more deer we have to go kill. Alright, so let's go see if we can hunt down a few more deer. I'm going to go this direction this time. I do know where there's some deer over there, but I want to see what we have over this way. Alright, so we have flowers. underwater, we have something that thinks it's a cow. Yeah, you definitely look like a cow. You got a weird name on you, but you sound like a cow. You look like a cow. We got raspberries out here. Speaking of, where is my blueberries? Whoa, don't do that. I think it just tried to plant them. Alright, good and full. Or full enough. There's a chicken. Or a duck. You a duck, you're a fowl. I call foul on you. Okay, so that was a bad joke. Let's see what we got around. Yeah, you're another one of those rhino dudes. I'm not messing with you. You don't fight fair. You hit really, really hard. And I don't see anything that looks like copper. I know I'm going to have to go down in the water. I'm really not looking forward to going in this freezing cold water to get copper, but I'm guessing it's something we're going to have to do at some point. Oh crap, it's snowing. Alright, that's the end of today's adventure. Because I am not staying out here in this snow. Ow, raspberries hurt. Alright, let's go back around here. Because we need to get back home before we get too cold in the snow. And we'll go after the deer. Whoa, that's the wrong way. That's a cave. Around the trees. Oh, hey, deer. Shh, it's deer. We can get him quick. Come here. It's not snowing that bad yet. Come here. If I could just hit him. Come on, one more. Oh, got him. Alright, so we got another rawhide. Where there's one, there's usually more. Is there any more around here? I'm not seeing any, daggone it. Alright. We got a boar, but... Ooh, there's honey right there. Yeah, I'm starting to get hypothermia. It's time to run. And run fast. Again, I guess it's kind of good I died, because I'd have no idea where I was going if it wasn't for that death marker right there. Around the ice pillar. Okay, get my butt in here. Get the thatch. Close the door. And let's go ahead and throw on a couple of these so I can warm up. Unfortunately, I'm out of flint. So we're going to have to do the stick thing. Alright, that's going to burn for 239 seconds. How is our nutrition doing? Minus 1.5 max health. Our diabetes risk is going up because we've ate a whole bunch of fruit. We are down to 64%, 65%. Vitamin toxicity is 44%. Let's go ahead and just have some bread then. 45, 44. That took our proteins up a little bit. And I probably should eat one of these pretty good foods we have. But I actually want to eat these. Okay, wolfberry. Oh, we're full. Never mind. And we'll have us a cup of water. Where's my empty cup? There it is. These things should stack. They do. Alright. And I'm going to go ahead and start drying out this fat we have. And I'm also going to dry out our venison. That way I can have a little bit more food. And I am going to leave you guys here for the day. And I need to get my helmet. Where is my... There it is. Alright, so yeah, we're in like 3 bad days here. So I will see you guys back when the weather clears up. I'm going to just kind of try to survive here. I've got plenty of vines that we collected, so I'm going to use that, make me up a whole bunch of straw, make me up some more briskets, and I will see you guys on the other side of this storm, and we'll go out for some more deer hunting. Have a good one, guys.